Yeah, hi guys. I'm back again. How's all the punters? Why are musos so gutless to admit what's going on? You know, like in Adelaide, Australia, in the 80s, we were gigging 5-6 nights a week without a problem. All of a sudden, the state bank here went belly up. So what they do, they legalise marijuana, or you can grow 10 plants, and yeah, you just make some money selling the state, bring it back to da. Then in the early 90s, they decided to bring poker machines in. This destroyed the music industry here. What did the musicians in this state do about that? They did nothing. Beforehand, they had a warning about what was going to happen in this regard. After going from like doing 4 or 5 nights a week as bands to going to nothing, like I did with the guy I was working for in the PA company, it was all over. Now, I can't understand why musicians didn't stick up for themselves at that time. 8 years later, they held a rally protesting about how the poker machines have affected them. Well, get a life, people. You should have realised that beforehand, before you even like went anywhere near like what you're doing 8 years later, because you had to prove the point then and there. Then, after all this happened and the music industry in Adelaide shit itself because of it, and let me have a drag on my cigarette and a little drink of vino, because this is a hard thing to talk about, because I've been doing sound for 25 years and more, and Adelaide's created some great talent over the years. And all of a sudden, what happens? They bring these fucking poker machines in here. They fill up everything. Years later, the musos complain about it. Well, stiff shit. But that's not all that happens in little old Adelaide here. You know, it's... After all this happens, once upon a time you could have done a fantastic gig in a pub, played, got your money on the night, got a beer rider, done everything you wanted to do, and packed the place, or half packed the place, or semi-packed the place. Didn't matter, the pub was, because you had good nights and bad nights. But now the agents have got you by the balls. You don't get paid on the night. You don't get beer riders. You get fucking nothing, right? They say, oh, the gig's worth $400 a night. But who knows that they're not saying, well, we're charging you $1,500 hotel. There's nothing to say that, because in Adelaide now, you don't get paid on the night. You wait for your money. The agent gets the money off the hotels. Now, I'd call that a parasite. Most agents are parasites, and they will come in for the kill. They're the middleman that's going, well, we can negotiate between the hotel, tell these guys that we're going to give them $600, and then tell them it's going to cost them $15. We'll take the difference, plus still charge the musos 10% on their $600. Mate, it's about time musos started to back it up a little bit and toughen up, because a lot of you are too easy going. She'll be right, mate, everything will work out, this and that. But the parasites, the agents that crawl all over your back, will fuck you. You remember this, anyone, you're the musicians, you work for yourselves. Without you, the agents got nothing. The venues have nothing. They've got nothing. And until you start to say to yourselves, well, hey, we've got to get out there and we've got to just form some sort of committee, or not committee, because committees are bullshit, but some sort of organisation that you can stand together and negotiate with these people, they're going to keep rooting you over forever. Believe me. And you get screwed all the time, you people. I've been doing sound 25 years. I know what it's like to get fucking screwed. I've been screwed in the ass. But it's time to stand up. Why should agents take 6 to 8 weeks to pay you for a gig when they've got the money in there in 2 seconds? You know, like, no, not 2 seconds, but a weekly, you know? I mean, I've seen it, I've heard stories, I've seen it. You know, they're screwing everyone over big time. It's not right. It's just not right. And it gives me the shits, you know? I don't do a lot of gigs these days, alright, to what I used to do, for that simple reason. Because you do a gig, I've had bands ring me saying, you want to do a gig? Yeah, well, how much? $100? I was doing it for $100 years ago. I can do a corporate gig for 300, walk in, walk out. What are you fucking on about? Well, that's all they pay. Well, mate, you're getting fucking screwed over by the agents. They've got you by the balls. Why don't bands turn around and basically say, no, I'm sorry, but hey, this is our gig, you work for us, and fuck you. You know, if every musician that was half decent fucking went on strike for a month, wouldn't even take that. A week later, they'd be screaming, the pubs, what's going on, this and that. The little middleman, the little fucking hermit, the little fucking person that jumps on your back, that little fucking scab that you want to fuck off, will be ringing you going, it's a 7-day payment now and we'll sort you out. Believe me, they'll do it. Look, I'm on the, hello, Farino again. But I'm trying to talk to you seriously, because I believe musicians are too fucking easygoing at times, and the agents are just screwing them over big time, especially in Australia, when you have to wait for your money for that sort of long, like 6 to fucking 8 weeks. Forget about it, mate. You know, it's fucking, you'll be fucking forgot about it. Anyway, I'm glad I've got this off my chest, because I don't know, I had a haircut today. See, Ange did it, so I'm a bit different. But hey, all you young musos out there, start sticking up for yourself. Just forget the agents. Tell them to fuck off. Go get your own gigs. You know, sort yourselves out. Be proud. Be loud and fucking proud. Not relying on pricks to get you a gig. Get your own gigs. Pay them nothing. Let them come to you and offer you the deal that you want, not the deal they want. Okay? And cruise with it. Look, I'm the Deej, and I'm on the, hello, hey, I got the Reno. And I got to work tomorrow, so fucking hell, I'm disgraceful. Anyway, guys, the other night you were listening to the Bombers, and this is the Bombers. So, hey, all you musicians out there, please, honestly, get a bit of balls. You know what I mean? Get some balls. Stand up for your rights. Don't let the agents work for you. You don't work for the agents. They're the ones that have to fucking secure your fucking livelihood for theirs. And the hotels. So fuck them all. Do it. Get into it. Fucking do it. Stick up for yourselves. Because as a sound guy, I look at you and say you're all fucking gutless. I'm the Deej. And I'm going to go and listen to the Bombers for a while. Why? Because I'm having a look at this! Hunters, I'm the Deej. Keep thinking about you. Catch you later.